album and my mind's too cluttered. Tried to get my point across and I was stopped by a stutter. Beat, that's all, folks. Yeah, you feel me, but your girlfriend's feeling me most. No sidekick flow, you ain't never heard this before. Lil' homie, slow your roll before your nose get broke. I'm from the city where we swing on them rims that grow. Small city, but I know niggas that pack big scopes. Real niggas rock red, ain't that right, can't folks? Shit, I ain't hating on them notes, but that's the path I chose.
Yo, man, what is good? What is good, everybody? This is your boy Q back in the building for another episode of Choppin It Up with Q. I'm in the building with my girl Kailah as always. The rest of the crew is off. I gave them the day off. Otherwise, we would have did this show yesterday, but that's a whole nother story. All right. Also got guests in the building. I'm going to go ahead and start with the lovely lady. I have Tia from Sit With Us podcast.
What's up?
And I have BG from Inside The Friendzone Podcast. What's good, player?
What it is, man.
So, before we get into all that, Tia, tell everybody out there about your show and where they can find your show, what you're doing, all that good stuff.
So, Sit With Us is dedicated to just politics, pop culture a little bit, and we have a segment called Our Own Shit, where we talk about relatable topics. We're on iTunes, SoundCloud, and you can find us on Twitter at Sit With Us Pod.
That's what's up. Matter of fact, I did listen to y'all, and I thought it was a dope show. I like always hearing what ladies got to say on specific topics, because I don't know if y'all get put to the forefront as much as us dudes, but I like to hear everything the ladies got to say. BG,
for sure.
Man, you can find me right now on Twitter at Ghostface Sigma. Follow us on the show Inside The Friendzone Podcast on Facebook. We don't have a Twitter currently, but that's because we do everything on our personals. Follow my co-host Jay Salmon on Samuel Bin Laden. Follow us on Stitcher, SoundCloud, and Facebook at Inside The Friendzone. And yeah, currently we ain't doing nothing right now. Just chilling. we talk about anything that comes to our head, man. Pop culture, politics, music, women, birth control, like whatever we talk about, we just talk about it.
Team Birth Control, hey.
Birth control. So,
hey.
Is having an adequate pull-out game a good birth control method?
I find that devil. Hell no.
Studies have shown that the pull-out method is 97%
inaccurate.
Inaccurate. It's just the fact that you don't get protection from STDs. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
I can't help you if your dick gets sick, but if you
with that pull-out game.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean,
that's.
I can't say sometimes it can't be faulty.
You can't control pre-cum, right? You can't.
That's true.
Podcast going left already. Good job.
Hey, man.
What's it, like 3 minutes into the show? Jeez.
Terrible.
Oh, man.
Whoops.
See? Never mind. I was going to say something inappropriate. I can't do that. But, matter of fact, so speaking of that, like I said, man, this was supposed to be a show done on Tuesday. Matter of fact, go ahead and note the date and time. Right now, this is February the 22nd. We were supposed to do this on the 21st.
It's Wednesday.
But, yeah, Kailah, why did we do the show yesterday? Huh?
Because I was turned. I was ridiculously drunk. It wasn't okay. I had a very long day yesterday. I had to work an event. One of my jobs, I work as a health educator and a screening technician. So that event, I had to wake up at 4:30, load all of the equipment into my car, leave the house at 5:30 to be there at 7. Then I worked by myself, which it wasn't a bad event. It was a smooth event. It's just I was by myself and I was there to crack it on. The event was over at 12. Then I had to drive from the event, which is like an hour outside of Philly, to Philly. Then I had to catch the bus and everything to get downtown to a training. And then the training was until 6. So after the training, whenever we train with like our regional and like national managers, he always hooks us up. He always hooks us up with free drinks. So we were at a hotel, the Embassy Suites, downtown Philly, and they had open bar. So I'm with a whole bunch of white people. White people like to drink. So we drank for 2 hours, nothing but beer and liquor. I mean, not liquor, beer and wine. But so
Wait,
I had
stop,
hella
stop.
beer, hella wine.
So you got drunk off of beer and wine only?
Yes, and you saw how
Beer and wine be
I was.
getting you turned.
Yes, and on top of that, I didn't eat anything because I was ripping and running all day. I didn't have time to eat. So yes, beer and wine. I was so drunk. Then so I had to catch the bus back to my dad's because I didn't drive, and I didn't feel comfortable like driving home to my mom's. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna make a pit stop at my dad's. I'm gonna chill, get myself together. So while I'm on the bus in the sub, it's like obviously like I knew I was drunk, but you're in public, so you keep yourself together. So I'm fine. I make it home. As soon as I hit that couch, it was a wrap. Like Q and them called me, and I'm just like, I don't even remember what was said. I just remember like saying, I think I had to like go to the bathroom or something, and I didn't go to the bathroom. I threw up, and then I woke up at 5:00 in the morning,
Like,
and that was it.
That's exactly how it went. So she said, "I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom," and her phone went down, and we didn't hear from her for the rest of the night. And I'm like, damn, she text
So called me not too long ago too. He called me a couple hours ago. He's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Man, barely." This morning I wasn't right. Just too turn. It was so bad, and I'm so sorry because that's unprofessional. Y'all take time, out of y'all day to set stuff up, and y'all take time away, from your families and your kids to do the show. And here my drunk, irresponsible ass is just dipping off. Like, I'm sorry. That was drooling.
It was all good, man. Hey, like I said, as long as you, we all been there.
I'm alive.
That's the hey.
Right.
Hey, them college days, you learn your field quick. Either that,
Man.
it's gonna be rough. You know what I mean?
Yes, yesterday. Oh my gosh. Then I woke up this morning, and I had an interview this morning, but I was hungover. But by the grace of God, I made it to the interview. But I was so hungover at that interview.
Oh, man, you didn't been to class hungover. That don't count.
I was nervous. I was nervous I was going to be late, but I did get there a couple minutes early, and I had to do like a typing skills test. I'm like, oh, this is too much. Just hire me.
Oh Lord. Mm-hmm.
So I had to do like a listening and like retention test, like a typing test. I'm like, oh God, why did I do this?
Oh, well, as you were recovering, I was able to actually gather some stories for my Negro news sec. Yeah, that's right. I segue right into that. And so what I wanted to talk about, got a couple sports things, but it's more referring to black women and, kind of showing how some black women are winning out here in the game. So what we had is Savannah State, which is HBCU, was one of the first ones to win the National Cheerleading Award.
Shout out to them. I saw that.
Yeah, everybody seen that.
Oh yeah, hey man, you already know that was gonna be. We had Savannah State girls, and then also for my WWE fans, like I haven't watched it in a minute, but they had my girl from what's her name is Naomi.
Naomi.
Yeah, she was the first black female to win the
women's title.
Championship. Yeah, the women's title. But I heard she also had to give it back because of injury.
She had a leg injury. Yeah, she had a leg injury.
Hey, one dude
Because of a leg injury?
Yeah, if you can't compete at a high level, you got to give up that belt.
Yeah, basically.
Damn.
But one guy said, "Hey, look at it on the bright side. She's the first undefeated women's champion because she didn't lose it. Technically, she's had to give it up. So I mean, even then, that's big shout out for her. I heard
Black history.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of that Black history, damn, it's like I forgot all month to really say something about it. But hey, that's two things. Hey, two first.
Well, three. Well, three because Future dropped two albums, so he's going to drop two.
Oh,
that's definitely great history. Your fave could never.
This MNFer.
Your fave could never. I don't see y'all fave dropping two albums back to back. Nope.
Hey man,
we don't want to do the fave war. We're not going to do the fave war.
No. We could talk about fave wars because my fave, as you know, is probably Beyonce. And I'm a stan. Yes, I am a male Beyonce stan.
Oh, he part of me.
Hey, but see, I'm not a bee. I'm a hornet. So I'm a male.
Okay.
You better stay. You better stay.
He part of the
They have boys be out here. Stay high, boys. We out here.
Oh man.
Boy hive. Yep.
Let me go look on your page and find out you got pictures of her pregnant. Talking about we having another baby.
Nah.
Oh my God.
See, this is where they got to. I don't talk about the pregnancy like that because that's not my forte with Beyonce. My forte is mostly with the memes. Beyonce probably has like the best, besides the Jordan crowd face, probably has the best memes of all time.
Better than the Joe Biden memes.
Nah, see, Joe Biden, he has the videos. He has the 3-second video. But Beyonce memes, them all look gold.
I'm at the go. I've seen a couple of them, man. It's like that one they had one. Heard a couple of them talking about when you trying to forgive somebody, but your girls keep telling you don't do it or something. It's something along those lines.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, man.
Don't do it, girl. Don't take them back.
Hey, man.
I have some Black History facts. Ooh.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead,
I have
Kailah.
some
What
Black
you got?
History facts. Okay. On this day, February 22nd, Bronze Muse died in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So Bronze Muse, or her official name was Frances Ellen Watkins Harper. She wrote more than a dozen books, including poems on miscellaneous subjects, Moses, A Story of the Nile, and Sketches of Southern Life. Harper was the most famous female poet of her day, African-American poet of the 19th century. Also a well-known orator, she spoke frequently in public, promoting equal rights for women and African-Americans. She was a worker for the Underground Railroad, and in 1896, she helped establish the National Association of Colored Women. And again, she passed on February 22nd, 1911.
Oh, man.
That's just
I got some more
Dr. J's birthday.
Oh, I got some more Black history for you.
Go ahead.
Huh?
All right, on February 24, 1999, a rapper by the name of Juvenile released his hit single "Back That Thing Up." And on this, he proclaimed on that song, February 24, 1999, that Cash Money Records would take over for the 99 and 2000. And then he took over for the 99 in 2000. So that, Juvenile, we salute you for Black History Month.
Yes.
Yeah. Matter of fact, hey, can you say Juvenile was one of the first mumble rappers?
Whoa.
But I understand what
He was the first singing rapper.
No. Silk the Shocker.
Silk the Shocker. Okay.
I think I'm SP.
We can go Silk the Shocker. We can go Mystical. We can go Bone Thugs and Harmony. We can take it there.
See, I mean, Bone was like fast cadence, though. I don't know if I can consider them and Busta.
Twister. Tell me, Crossroads.
But Twister wasn't mumbling though. He was just talking real fast.
Yeah, right. Go bar for bar with Crossroads. Let's hear this.
I gotta listen to it.
No.
But I can't do it.
You're gonna be it's everybody.
It's actually funny. You said that this guy said, "Man, look, they existed all the time when you think about it."
They did, but we gave them a pass. We still give Silk the Shocker the pass. Can you believe that Silk the Shocker was a lead song when he had Destiny in the song? Can you believe it? Beyonce sung background for Silk the Shocker.
Damn.
That's terrible. Silk the Shocker.
Oh man, he's
or is he jail?
Nah, that's C Murder. C Murder.
C Murder. Silk the Shocker.
Hence the nickname C Murder.
Right.
C Murder was the first dude that you're like, oh, he out again. Oh, damn, he back in there again. Damn.
Back in there.
I got something for y'all. Name a song that Silk the Shocker rapped on beat.
What about the one with him and
That
Trina?
one song with Maya.
No.
What was that one he did with Trina?
Here we go. Nope. Keep going. No. You talking about I know what song you're talking about.
Yeah, I remember the video. It was like he was like a snow speed, one of those little. Dang, what was it? It was him and Trina. I can't remember. You talking
about That's Cool. He wasn't even on beat on the hook. It was That Cool. That's Cool. He wasn't even on the beat on the hook. What are you talking about?
Hey, I'm just throwing them out there, man.
don't know.
I don't know too many. I always know the one with Maya. That's the only one I know that he was on.
Yeah, tripping.
Hey man, that's like I was sitting there trying to say with like Birdman. Name me a part in any song where if Birdman comes in, you don't just fast forward to the next one. I think that's why he always appeared on the last bar. Like
that's verse. He was like, oh well.
So you have to hang in there.
Yeah, you like even with the father like son, you like okay, he with Wayne, maybe it's gonna be a little dope. Wayne do his part, you like, oh, this is the last one? Nah, we good. What's the next one?
Right.
But
no, that really is a great. I'm thinking about like all the songs he did with Drake, all the songs he did with Big Time. It was like he always rapped last.
Yes, he's last every time. There's a reason. Hey, look,
that's terrible.
I think Manny Fresh figured it out. He like, all right, this dude is awful, so I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna put him on last. That way, people could just at least fast forward through the track. I mean, think what was that one with like father like what is it? I go damn, my leather so soft. I can't remember the actual name of the song, but y'all remember the hook. But
that was it. Yeah. Leather so soft.
Yeah, leather so soft. He had the very last verse.
I didn't even know he was on that song.
He was on
probably because I always skipped it.
That's how little you paid attention to him.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was on that song. That's a shame.
All right, so I got a Black History question.
Go ahead.
Dungeon Family or Hot Boys?
What's the first one?
Dungeon Family or Hot Boys?
I don't even. Maybe I'm too young. I don't know. I don't even know what Dungeon Family.
I know who Dungeon Boys are, so I'm gonna go with
Dungeon
Hot
Boys.
Like, yeah, I don't know who they are.
So,
like Goody Mob, Outkast.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, well, I know Outkast. I don't know the other.
I know Outkast.
Right. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Nah. It gotta go. That's a lot of music. If you know Hot Boys, you know Hot Boys. But going through the whole Dungeon Family collection, that's kind of hard. Here we go. Man, how old are y'all again?
I'm 25.
That will explain. That's one.
I'm 33, so I guess I have no excuse.
Whoa, come on, man. That's like
whoa, pause on the way.
Hey.
Nah, we good. Nah. I'm 30, but I'm a music head. So
hey, you old.
I wasn't a hip hop head, so that may be why.
Okay. That's why.
It was maybe. But Justice was a couple years before my time, so you know.
Okay, so just your music was snap music, pretty much. Okay, so D4L or Franchise Boys?
Oh, I was about to say, come on, D12 all the way.
Oh,
them Franchise Boys, I thought was garbage. They made 2 songs with the same
Franchise
dance.
Boys. That was like the Lean with it, Rock with it, right?
Yes,
those boys.
Bet you can't do it like
and then,
Lean with it, Rock with it had the same dance.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
And then D2L. Cool. What was the other one? That's Laffy Taffy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you said
dang, which one do I like better?
D4L, not D12.
Oh, that's why I was like D12 all the way, you know. But
yeah, D12. That's what's the name? That's Eminem and all that. Right?
That's Eminem Proof.
But they're like the same people. Like
I would say Franchise Boys because the dance. I like the dance, so they had a little dance to go with it.
It wasn't a dance. You just snapped.
It was the dance. That's the dance.
It was the dance. So catchy. And didn't they start that whole era?
Yeah, it started with Laffy Taffy. It started with in 2005, 2006.
Something like that. Yeah. We
that's what.
You said Laffy Taffy?
Yeah, with Fabo.
Shake that Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
Arguably
the best song to ever come out of Snap Music was probably Tatted Up by D4L.
Oh.
Arguably the best, yeah.
Hey, hold on, what happened?
Arguably the best song to ever come out of Snap Music was probably D4L, Tatted Up. Fabo was singing for his ancestors at the end of that song. Like he was like singing. Go back to the archives and listen to that song. That boy was singing. You felt the power in his voice when he was talking about the Tatted Up.
Damn, that reminded me of freshman year in college. Just going back.
That was a rough time in college, man.
Matter of fact, didn't they play it? Because remember I met y'all down at that party at PV, and I don't know were they hot then? I can't remember. That was like
it was hot then.
05.
Yeah, that was homecoming. Yeah, that was homecoming. Yeah, that's when we linked up. Yeah,
man. Damn, that's taking. You feel old. I like, damn, that was over 10 years ago. Shit.
That's 12.
That's what I'm saying, man. Oh man.
Damn, y'all all this shit.
What?
I said, damn, y'all all this shit.
Thank you.
I'm 29. I ain't hit 3-0 yet.
Kidding.
I'm almost there.
Yeah. Yes, my parents had 6 30
So
years
rude.
to receive me. Yes, that's what happened.
Oh man, that moment with your pops, like we said, that pull-out game failed him, and he.
Here we go. But enough about pulling. Let's talk about some more pull-out game with Black History Month. So anybody else have some facts with Black History?
Oh, well, today's Julius Erving's birthday, Dr. J.
Dr. J. Yeah.
And
I bet.
on this day in 1989, DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince won the first rap Grammy for Parents Just Don't Understand.
Oh, that's dope.
Yep. Yeah. Those are my facts. I'm tapped out.
Oh man, I don't have any facts. Not even but I do have a fact of there was this post, and I know everybody already know about this post. So
talk about it.
Hey, it's one of those posts where it's A or B. Matter of fact, let me read it for everybody. I think it would be baddest way to do it. So, hold on, let me pull it up. And one, I'm just saying, for one, I think majority of the women that answered were full of it, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
Nah, I won't. I'm about to talk about it. I'm about to dig all in their ass.
I got something to say for those women, because
all right,
go ahead.
So, A or B? Which one, ladies, and why? Both.
Wait, Queen. Wait. Before you start naming the attributes, you gotta describe the man in full detail.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta show. Yeah, you gotta talk about the picture.
You gotta describe the
First
man.
of all, both of them are ugly.
And then say,
Can we be real?
Ugly.
and then say no homo behind it, all right? Because you gotta describe the man.
Yeah,
right?
okay,
Cool.
all right. So let me try to describe these dudes as best as possible. So we got one cat who looked like he's a stunt double for Tyson Bedford, and we got another cat who looked like he's damn. Let me think. He damn near looked like a Ninja Turtle, but I mean, I don't really know how to describe him. He's
Come on, man. He looked like Cedric the Entertainer older brother. That's what he looks
matter of
like.
fact, he looked like
That's kind of good.
He looks like Cedric the Entertainer's older brother. That's who he looks like.
It was either that or I was going to say he looked like he's related to CeeLo Green.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
He do like
That's probably more accurate.
CeeLo Green.
Either one.
But all right, so let me go ahead and read it out, and I'm going to let y'all discuss. So, all right, so the question with these two guys, it says A or B. Which one, ladies, and why? Both have good jobs, but have the following differences. A, which is the Tyson Bedford dude, or his stunt double, castaway, whatever. Handsome, good shape, self-centered, ladies' man, good lover, arrogant, selfish, thoughtless, and demanding. And overweight brother, overweight, intelligent, family man, places you on a pedestal, thoughtful, considerate, giving, romantic, and good cook.
Yeah, you know he a good cook. That nigga is hefty.
Yeah, but come on. Let's talk about it.
That nigga ain't missing no meal.
Not a one.
You go eat choke homebread. Yeah, but so my thought on that was any woman that picked B just immediately off that is full of shit. Let me tell you why. Because ain't no way, there are plenty of B brothers walking around this face of this earth. No B brothers are getting no play anytime soon. None of them.
But if I had to choose, I'm going to choose B. However, he going to get cheated on. Like,
okay, wait.
So I'm just gonna keep it real.
I have a question. When you walk into a room, right, and you see brother A and brother B on the couch, you're gonna gravitate towards brother A. Not
true, but his personality is gonna turn me off. His personality is gonna turn me off.
But you won't know that until either 5 minutes or 500 days later.
Yeah.
You won't know none of these attributes until it's too late.
And especially,
but we're not talking about walking into a room and just looking at them.
Right.
We talk about making a decision based on personality facts plus the looks.
Right. But there's no way on God's green earth that you can have these attributes as soon as you look at a person. Hell, if anybody can have these attributes when you see them, there wouldn't be no divorce rate.
You can tell an arrogant motherfucker when you see one.
hey man,
You can also hide it too.
even if you knew about that, you still gonna give him a shot. You not just gonna write him off.
You ain't giving me a shot.
You're not. That's like if I
bruh.
But it's like
that's from a male perspective, though. As from a woman perspective, we deal with arrogant niggas all day, every day. That shit ain't sexy.
Matter of fact, I had some. Hey, look, you should have been on the timeline because a lot of them told on themselves. So, a lot of them were saying, basically, they'll work B, but they gonna still mess with A.
Yeah,
that's it.
Well,
B is the friend zone guy. He's gonna stay there. He's gonna play his part, and that's sad because A is gonna get you pregnant, and B is gonna be the stepdad. That's the fact.
He gonna be at your
not if I'm on
pregnancy.
birth control.
These are facts. Go into history. Go into history. History will tell you that A will get you pregnant. Think about your man crush Monday right now. That's A.
Hey,
That's A.
as Forrest Gump, he was a B dude. All of a sudden, she come up after she messed up everything. Hey,
Everything.
Yeah,
She didn't caught that terminal.
Yep. I knew you was always the one, but I'm fucked up in the game now.
She didn't think she was good enough. Okay,
Nah.
she didn't think she was good enough for him.
But like I said, she had.
That's what it was.
She had.
Don't do Jenny, okay?
Nah, but come on, nah. Ain't no way you want to. Nah, think about all the guys that's in your inbox right now that looks like B. How many women actually gave them a chance? Be honest.
I mean, I let him take me out to eat.
No. I'm not talking about
Take him as free food.
I'm not talking about as like just for your benefit. I'm talking about in a mutual relationship because he can eat. Look at him. The brother can eat.
I can
But
tell you.
at the same time, if a guy that looks like B jump in your inbox talking about what it is, you ain't about to get him a time of day.
What?
Only way
You
she
ain't about to get him a time of day. Be for real.
is if her and A are on break right now. They trying to figure things out. So B gonna come along, and then A gonna be like, "Man, I was just playing."
Doc, do you know how many women have an A guy right now? They want to turn into a B guy.
Right. But you can turn a B.
No.
That shit don't work.
No.
All you gotta do, y'all can start like a health initiative together and be like, "Oh,
He
babe,
ain't
let's
trying
work
to hear that,
out."
man. He like
He ain't trying to hear that.
Popeyes.
Well, see, no, but then okay, so now comes for me because I'm a health person. See, now we have issues of. Well, I now have a health concern because you're not about to be walking around here a ticking time bomb. Any minute you're gonna have a heart attack or
You're
a stroke.
not gonna die on top of me, okay?
Right. Okay.
You're not gonna die on top of me, and I can't get out from underneath your carcass. No.
So you trying to say the man
Right.
can't get his pump
That's
on
a-
like a
well, see, that's a
like
problem.
Heat rhino.
That's come on.
Yeah.
What you got
Nah,
to say?
B, I can't.
Come on, now. Trust me, ain't no B getting no play.
Me and A ain't getting along. No, you can't be no womanizer. You can't be arrogant. You can't be we ain't gonna get along. We gonna be
Right.
fighting every day.
Well,
I ain't
that's
got
what I'm
time for that.
saying.
I'm
You
gonna
can't
see
get
niggas
with
gonna
A.
cook for me and gonna take me out to eat and rub my belly. That's who I'm gonna be with.
But at the same time, you getting the guy that like potentially down, you pumping and sweating. Like, how does that work?
Thank you.
How does that work?
That's why I told one girl, she was like,
You can't get on top, man. You can't get on top.
It makes it
Right,
worse.
that's
Right
the
about
thing,
to ride away.
if I
You
can
know, this
offer
nigga
you
motion
all
sickness.
big,
Yeah,
like I'm
see,
short. I can't even probably get my legs around them.
I'm like, as soon as
Go ahead.
you gonna be like, man, can I go ahead and get in there? You gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm having a
I
headache.
bet that.
You know,
Right.
it kind
Yeah,
of
I'm
hurts.
sick.
So,
See, that's why I said he would get cheated on. Like, he would legit get cheated on.
So So, that's
I don't
terrible.
want extra.
So A is winning.
I mean,
So A's winning.
No. Well, I mean,
no. B's gonna have my heart. B's gonna have my court. But
just
she
gonna
gonna
have
have this pussy.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
Art
That's
don't
terrible.
get the draws, man. That's
It don't. It gets you in the friend zone. And that's why
I mean, he can cheat too. We can have a mutual understanding.
No, see, no.
Nah, he ain't cheating. You cheating. You better make me some meals. I need some post-cheating meals made when I get home, nigga.
That's terrible.
cheating meals. What's that?
Not Quentin.
Something nice and warm and hearty.
Not Quentin. You would think that this conversation would come from us. He's coming from the women.
Exactly, man. Look,
That's terrible. Post-cheat, bro. Post-cheat meals. Bro, how am I gonna walk in the house at night full of cheese to my baby wants some meatloaf? Like, how does that work?
Niggas do it every damn day.
Wait, these are niggas.
Every day.
Kiss me on the mouth and everything.
No.
Every day.
Yeah, even brush your
How would
teeth.
you feel if a nigga had to choose between Respucia and goddamn Nia Long?
It's not
talking
happening.
about A or B, and you talking about, oh well, I'm gonna go to Nia Long house, go cheat on her, I'm gonna kiss you in the mouth and ask for some chicken spaghetti. Like that doesn't work.
That man is full of shit. He gonna put up with Nia Long, even regardless of what he be like. Man, she do me
Bro.
wrong, but
It happens.
Right,
It's
but-
like
Because men are different, though. Men are visual people,
We are.
so they would automatically always go to Nia Long.
we are.
you
We
just
are?
said B is, you know what I mean? You said B is ugly, and that's why they can't rock with it.
Oops.
But we would still be with B. We would still be with B.
But you just said you gonna put them to the back.
I would be with
You
no,
be
B. Listen, B would be my boo. B would be my man. But I would just be seeing somebody else on the side.
That's terrible. You be walking around blind the whole entire relationship talking about it. He paid my taxes, girl. Ooh, shit.
Yep.
So he's being used as the wallet.
That's terrible. And see,
Oh,
that's good. And
it's
you
so
see,
terrible. Y'all are making it sound so horrible.
Hey, baby,
you making it sound
that
horrible.
bad.
You was gonna talk about you gonna cheat on this man. Then I'm talking about baby some brownies, baby. Like that's you.
baby, why we only have sex once a quarter? He gonna
I'm like, why are you keeping track?
You better make sure it's a good one.
It's so scarce. He gonna have a full chart and PowerPoint slides. Like, okay, see, this is the last time I got it, and as you can see, it wasn't too long, and then I didn't get it to this time.
That ain't gonna have the mortgage paid.
Oh, Lord.
You coming home smelling like, oh, it's terrible. Smell like latex and shit. Tell me, I went to the doctor's office today. You don't smell like latex.
You know, my homegirl called me. She wanted to have some happy hour drinks. Oh, okay, that's what happened.
Yeah, real life.
Right. 10 hours
Real
later.
life, honey.
He gonna fall for it too.
Hey, yeah,
He gonna fall for
he
it.
will. He gonna think you really on the up and up, and you out here playing. That's,
Playing him like a fiddle.
hey man,
That's
why you playing though? A lot of women said that. They say, "Hey man, use both of them." I said, "Man, that is cold."
Well, that works too.
And you see, what's
It
crazy
does.
about social media? What's crazy about social media is that we actually get to see a mind of a woman, and that hoe is dangerous. Using both men would just say, you know what, we're gonna be logical. We're gonna just put up a one and be done with it. No, women say, no, I want him. I want A and B, and I'm gonna find me a C if A and B ain't working.
Yep.
So it's oh man, it's terrible.
Build a bear man.
I'm glad I'm out the game. I'm glad I'm out the game.
I wish. I
Man,
wish you
look.
could
I mean,
build a
that's
man.
what they say. They can combine different men to make the perfect man. And
Just
then
Captain
men only
Planet?
need two. Yeah,
It's
that
like the
time.
planet shit. Earth, fire, wind, water, hard ass niggas. What the
I
hell?
don't know why y'all do that. We all fucked up. I mean, you just gonna end up with the same problems with 4 different dudes now. I'm just saying.
One's the wallet, one's the dick, one's the conversation, one's the comfort. I mean, there's 4 for you right there.
That's the goddamn
like
cuddle
that.
buddy during the winter time. That's fucked up.
So you got them in rotation. Is what we getting at.
I mean, you know.
That's terrible.
Hold on. Let me put Guy A in the game. Hold on. Go ahead, put your minutes in.
Nah, she putting Guy B in when the cold front come. Be for real. Baby, it's 49. It's 49 degrees outside. Talking about, baby, it's cold. Come in right quick.
Nah, Guy-
and bring that meatloaf.
Guy B.
Nigga,
Oh, man.
bitch.
I want to go
Come on,
out,
bitch,
but I
hug
don't
out
want to.
here.
I want to go out, but I don't want to spend my money. Let me call Guy B up real quick. I'm sure he can drop me a couple.
Exactly. I mean, it's real life. People do it.
At least
so it's real.
Hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, if you out here getting played,
If you're gonna do it right.
Right.
Gonna do it right.
Scandalous. Y'all gonna smile on our face.
hey man, I would say the game don't take no prisoners.
Game is the game. Huh?
Hey, it is what it is, man. It's
The
gonna
game is the
continue on.
game.
It's gonna go on with
Yep.
or without you.
It's a vicious cycle.
Oh man, but I did think that all the ones that said I'll pick Guy B, I was like, man, they full of it.
Lying.
They full of shit.
Liars.
But I understand people looking at you, so you got to play, act like you the good one.
No, they trying to, especially on Facebook. I got a lot on Facebook and seen that shit. I was like, every girl talking about they pick Guy B. I look at their goddamn profiles and shit. They got a goddamn Guy A, and they got exes that are Guy A. They got babies by Guy A.
Exactly.
Like, man, if you don't get your ass on.
Man, there's a lot of guys like
We all get caught up sometimes, though. Okay, we all get caught up sometimes.
But by the same personality, Guy A, pregnant, Guy A, pregnant, Guy A, cheated on me, Guy A. What is wrong with me? No, beloved, it's you.
It's wrong. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
oh man,
Yeah.
But then Guy B in the wings on Twitter and shit talking about, you okay? If you need somebody to talk to, come call me. Next thing you know.
I'll just talk to myself. It's fine.
Exactly.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
I'll get a journal. It's fine.
Right.
Get a-
Hey man, so Guy B just ain't gonna make it. That's what y'all basically saying.
I mean, he'll make it, just not with me.
With somebody.
But honestly, I think I told people this. I said a lot of guys start off as a B guy, but they transition to an A guy because it works better.
Yeah, well,
Because the other guys be starting to get arrogant, too.
Yeah, I mean, think about it though. I remember I told one girl, I said, why do you think there's a bunch of quote unquote assholes out here? Because it works. That's why. Not because they just happen to be assholes. It works.
This is true. This is no. My first-hand experience, I was Guy B for the longest. I still am Guy B in some aspects, but then when it came down to the dating game, you gotta be an asshole. And for some reason or another, women love assholes. Oh, he treat me so dirty, girl, but I love his ass. It works. They don't want a nice guy. I've been a nice guy. Nice guy got me nowhere, but married.
Thank you.
No. I need somebody who has a backbone, but not going to treat me like trash. There's a difference.
No.
I don't need no pushover.
Nah. It
You can have a balance.
I remember.
because I'm very nice, but I could definitely be an asshole when I get there.
I remember going back freshman year in college. You out there. It's the first time. Hey, how you doing? What's your name? My name is blah blah blah. Being nice and cordial. Oh, I'm such and such. Oh, okay, word. So what you got? I'm with somebody. Oh, all right, cool. And then you see Guy A roll. Hey, what's up, mama? What's up, little mama? Hey, come here. That stuff, and you like, and she roll on her. You like, oh, okay, that's what I got to do, huh?
Right.
So
Right.
That's Guy A.
they,
You fall for it every time. You fall for it every time.
Hey, I always say, man, that's that point where it's usually between age 16 and 19 when dudes be like, that's the game. Okay, I see what I got to do.
Is 16 to 25. Sometimes you got late boomers.
Okay, yeah. We'll give you that. Especially,
And there's still some grown ones out there in their 30s doing the same thing, too. So,
hey, man,
But because it works.
it works.
It works.
I mean, I remember I had that discussion. I said, women run the dating game, period. So whatever is acceptable is what I'm going to do. When it no longer is receptive,
I can see that.
This is true.
But then
If
again,
you
it also
using words
depends
to
on what
get-
type of women you're trying to get.
That's also true.
come on,
Shit,
man.
Fix your face.
If I'm using worms to catch fish, why would I change it to goddamn flies or something? I'm using the same bait.
Hey, let me try
It
this real
works.
quick.
Nah.
It depends
Nah,
on the
fool.
type of woman you're approaching.
Whatever,
I
Kailah.
think.
Even the most. Hey, look. I hate
Sophisticated?
to say this. I don't even want to take it there, but even the most sophisticated ones. Why you think they talk about the most professional women still be rolling with Dante, who just chilling at the house trying to figure out what he's trying to do.
Pipe.
Oh God, yeah. But he could be a nice guy. That doesn't mean just because he has good pipe and no job doesn't mean he's an asshole.
Now you sound like
he's a bum.
Now you sound like Lawrence from what's that show called? Insecure.
Oh, Insecure?
That's Lawrence from Insecure, pretty much.
Thank you. Think of
Oh no, never mind.
Lawrence was the nice guy.
I didn't
right?
watch the show.
And then what happened?
I don't watch the show.
Watch the show. It will change your life.
I don't know. Tia, do you ever watch?
I feel like it's gonna make me hate people.
I haven't watched it yet.
Watch it. It'll change your life. It's just take 4 hours out your day and watch it
And binge it.
Yes.
It's a perfect binge show. It's 4 hours. I think
It's
8
only
episodes.
8 episodes. Yeah, it's not that long.
Yeah, but you're gonna be hooked.
Okay.
Hooked.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get into it. I've been meaning to.
Yeah, because you sitting there looking, you like, dang man, she did my man like that, and then
Nah, don't give it away. You can't give a.
I mean, I saw people tweeting about it.
oh man, yeah, it was all over Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff, man. It was
Watch
dope,
it.
man.
I might watch it again. Shit.
I'm gonna leave it. I'll wait for season 2. But so that's the moral of the story. Hey, nice guys finish last. Unless you're a married dude, then you go and become a B guy. But if you in the dating game and you want the draws, if you try to wax draws, be an A guy.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Terrible.
Hey, all right, Kailah, watch. There's gonna be an A guy roll up on you sometime, and you gonna be like, yeah, but he's so cute though.
Yo.
Oh man. But anyway, Kailah, didn't you have a question for? So we're gonna roll into this next segment. We haven't named it yet, but I guess Kailah Ponders. Kailah got a question. I don't know. We'll roll with it.
So
Man.
questions with a K. I don't know. KW.
Try to do like Mortal Kombat. Well, never mind. You might be too young for that one. Never mind. Go ahead.
Here we go.
Oh, so a few days ago, BuzzFeed had put up an article. I didn't read the whole thing because I was just like, okay, this is kind of stupid. But basically, there was a hashtag on Twitter that, and couples were posting pictures celebrating themselves, and they were interracial couples. But instead of it being like the quote unquote typical black and white, they were all people of color. So like a black guy and an Asian girl, or a Spanish guy and an Indian girl, so on and so forth. So my question is interracial dating only I wouldn't say necessarily a problem, but is interracial dating only a problem when it comes to black and white, or do people still have that same sentiment with black and brown / other people of color? Because I know a lot of times the whole black and white dating, that can raise a lot of anger, controversy, tension. And I know with some people, they may not think it's that, well, quote unquote, that bad if a black person is dating someone who's Hispanic or Asian. Because like, okay, we're still people of color. Whereas some people's like, if it ain't black, it ain't right, So I personally think it doesn't matter as long as the motive, you're dating someone. It shouldn't matter regardless of color, but you love who you love. Who freaking cares? But like I said, I know some people will still feel some type of way.
I think that,
like I said, if it ain't in your race, go ahead. Sorry.
Get it though, because I think the reason why the black and white thing is so big is because normally, or sometimes, it's usually going to be, for example, the black man is going to always talk down about the black woman as a reason why he doesn't date black women. So I think a lot of the animosity comes from that type of negativity. But I agree. I mean, you love who you love, but I think the reason why the whole black and white thing is such a focal point is because normally it's the black person in the relationship is going to talk shit about his own race as a reason why he or she is dating outside of his race. So I think that's why negativity comes from just the black and white aspect of it, because you don't really hear about that a lot with Asians or Hispanics or whatever else. I think it's just a big thing for black and white relationships.
Oh no, you hear it a lot in the you hear it a lot in the Asian community. like Koreans and Japanese and Taiwan, was it Taiwanese, Thailand, like those.
Yeah,
Taiwanese.
Yes, those races. I would say races, nationalities. They don't really like to mix and mingle together with those other people. That's the best way I can phrase it.
Right.
yeah. 'Cause they'll
And I know
mad.
that firsthand. I have a friend, she's Cambodian, and her baby dad is black. And for the longest, her family was not with the shits, like, at all.
That's like I got a Vietnamese homie, and he's with a black chick, and they ain't really trying to fade that. Like, but it's one of those things. Like, usually it is with other like cultures or something like that. Like Mexican only really deal with Mexicans on the most part. Vietnamese only, or Asian community only rock with other Asians. Except they have beef with other Asians, which is weird. But
Right.
only issue, cause I used to say, man, look, I don't have no issue if you just trying to get with a snow bunny. Okay, that's cool. But if you get in and then you think, oh shoot, I'm winning. Hey, this is the place over here. Hey, this is the team, the winning team. That's when I got issues with. I'm like, all right, come on, bro.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and then I had another one. One's gotta go, but this is for the guys. I saw this on Instagram, and I was like, this is funny. All right, so fellas, one's gotta go. Which one are you choosing? Unlimited sneaker collection, cheating, 2K, or haircuts?
First of all, black men don't cheat, number one. So we can get that.
Lies and fries.
Oh Lord, the lies. So we ain't gonna get an honest answer.
So,
Right.
so you said one gotta go. You said a sneaker collection, cheating, 2K,
or haircuts.
haircuts. Okay, first of all, my hairline has gone to the high heavens. So that's gonna stay. I don't play 2K. So whatever, I don't cheat. I'm a sneakerhead, so I'm keeping my sneakers, and I'm not going. Well, I don't cheat, so yeah, cheating gotta go. Because cheating. I can play 2K.
Blessed.
Yeah, because I guess it depends on my point in life. Right now, I can.
Oh, you gonna cheat?
Okay.
This MNFer.
Wait, hold on. Who's asking? No, let me stop.
Oops. That's Jack.
No,
Where
I
is
mean-
she at? She said right there.
Nah, she's out right now, so I'm safe.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you know, I always said if Kailah Pratt roll up on me, yeah, that's weird. But if
Kailah Pratt. Hey,
cute.
Kailah Pratt.
I
Don't-
like. She's like. She has like that
Yo.
cute girl next door
Quentin,
look.
don't
It's
feel
natural.
bad. Don't feel bad. My women crush Wednesday is Raven Simone. Don't feel bad.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
no,
shit.
you're drawing.
Oh, sir,
oh,
can you please not?
Hey, that's
There you go.
y'all problem. That's y'all problem, beloved. That's not my problem.
She's embarrassing.
but
She get embarrassed. me all day.
yeah, you just gotta tell her don't talk. That's it. That's all good. You know, it's kind of like Stacey Dash. Stacey Dash still fine. You just gotta tell her don't.
No,
say
she's not.
No,
Now
she
she's
don't.
like a wrinkle.
The hell she is.
Well-
Have you seen her? You guys
Well,
still a tour?
I haven't seen
shit.
her lately, but I still remember the King magazine photo shoot. So I got to go back and look.
Bruh.
What she looked like recently.
Bruh,
She's
she
trash.
When I was like 15 years
looks
ago.
like a wet paper bag now. Like it's
nah.
terrible.
Yeah, she's trash
yeah,
now.
She can have it then. But
But see, black don't crack, but she, that
She didn't crack, split,
She withered.
everything.
She looks like
Yeah,
dry leather.
you're right. 'Cause
goddamn Fox News got
who's
her.
that? Hey, why you playing? Who was that just turned 50? Like, what was the one that played on the Hughleys? I can't remember her name.
Elise Neal?
Yes, she is fine.
Fine.
And they said she was like just turned. I said, what?
What?
Yeah, she's like in her 50s. Hey man, look,
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, 50 to 40.
Still looking good.
hey man, women in their 50s is they still getting it. And
Yep.
but nah, I mean other than that, in my current state, nah, I can go without cheating. That's cool, as long as she don't cut me off.
Okay, so what if this is Quentin
So
10 years ago?
there's stipulations to your non-cheating.
So what if this is Quentin 2 years ago?
If this was Quentin, I'll say it like this: if this was Quentin pre-marriage, hey man, the game is what it is, man.
So you telling me right now? So you tell me right now? Up until you said I do, cheating was still on the table.
man, I put it like this: up until I said,
Better answer that
Yes or
carefully.
no? Yeah.
You better answer that carefully. He tried to trap you. He tried to trick you. That's a trick question.
That's a trick question.
That's a trick question.
Oh man, no.
So you was out there cheating. You was out there cheating, even though you said even though you didn't say I do yet. You was out there doing the full.
It only happened one time. Other than that, no.
Okay.
The one time she know about that, right?
No, only the one time. Yes.
Only the one time.
Yeah, only the one time.
Right. You told on yourself, not me.
No, but it was one of those things like, you know, I'm one of those ones like, hey, look, if you're not married, we single.
Oops.
I mean,
oh, you one of them.
Oh.
But but I was also one of those guys. If she did, I don't know. Maybe. I'm not naive to think she wouldn't or didn't. If it did happen, so I mean, that's just what it is.
That's just a thought to justify you.
Right, trying to use reverse psychology and shit.
Yeah.
That's fine. Anything. Hey, I came clean afterwards. I was like, hey, look, this is what I did. If you want to still roll with this, cool. If not, I understand. I said just like that. After that, I was clean. I kicked it. You know, I am. How long I've been married?
That's a shame.
8 years. Damn.
You tell us.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But nah, man, I can do without cheating though. That ain't nothing. I still play 2K. I don't really have the biggest sneaker collection. I am going like all retro and all that. So I mean, and haircuts. You know, it's almost time to go and start shaving it. So we good.
Come on home, bro. Come on home.
Come on home.
Come on home.
Yeah, bring it on in.
That
was rough. That was a rough question.
It's fading, bro. Just come on.
Oh, hey, man, I already know it's time. That's why I get it cut lower all the time. I just haven't got.
No. You see, look, my head. My head is. I'm smooth now. But check it. If you get to the point where your barber, you start feeling it behind your ear, and that's your normal hairline, it gotta go, bro.
Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah.
Just come on home. Come on home. It's liberating, bro. I'm telling you, it's liberating.
Hey, while you playing, I can save $25. Damn near $50 a month just on haircuts.
Wait. That's how much. That's the going rate for haircuts in Dallas.
Yes, man. It's $20 just for the cut, $5 for the facial hair.
Man, your barber is dicking you.
Like all the ones I've quoted are $20 and up, and I'm like, man, I miss those.
Your barber is dicking you. I paid $20. That's including tip.
See, nah. Back in Beaumont, yeah. When I was in
no. This is in Houston. This is in H.
No, I know. But out here, man, you know, everybody Hollywood out here. It's like I guess you say it's like the LA of the South, so everybody proud of their shit.
Get out the boo-boo. The LA of the
South. Oh, man.
All right, man. I'm going to let you have that one.
It's all good. Kailah, that's all you had, ma'am? You had
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, so we're going
I'm light today.
right into the topic, which actually goes with the first two. Hey, personal responsibility in life. All right, so I was actually having a discussion, and I was having a discussion with a female friend of mine. Matter of fact, this is actually posed to the ladies, too. I want to hear y'all opinion on this. So I think it came up, you know, it was one of the old Tyrese Breakfast Club interviews or something like that, and he was talking about people who aren't ready to get in relationships, don't even know what they do. And, of course, he was specifically talking about women to an extent. And how a lot of them are ill-prepared to be with a man or know what to do for a man, et cetera, so on and so forth. So I was also talking with my female friend, and she was saying that she feels that women are not really taught to take personal responsibility in their life in a lot of cases, especially when it comes to their relationships. And she said that she feels that a lot of them are actually taught that they are the prize, so therefore they feel like they shouldn't have to change anything. Tia, since you're my guest, what do you have to say about that?
I can probably agree with that. Right. I honestly can say, I can only say, because it's always, because I've always heard, you know, be with someone who loves you more, or he got to fight for you, he got to chase you, from like older people, older women. talking to you about relationships and men. So I can kind of agree with that. Is that the right way? Absolutely not. But I do think that we are kind of taught that we are the prize to be won, and they need to be the one jumping over hoops to get us. So I can kind of rock with that a little bit.
All right, Kailah, what do you say?
Well, I was talking to you about this a little bit earlier. I understand the whole thing of, if you're not taught, I'm thinking, wait, what was the question again? I'm sorry.
Here we go.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, low key. What was the question again? I think I'm thinking of the other part.
So I guess you could say
of what he was talking about.
Are women taught personal responsibility, or to take personal responsibility in their relationships? And two, do you feel that women are taught that they are the prize when it comes to the relationship, and therefore they feel there shouldn't be no change?
Oh, absolutely. Women are taught that, we're taught, or at least I was taught, the man is supposed to chase you. The man is supposed to pay. The man is supposed to be the provider. And I guess I agree with that, but then as I've gotten older and been out in the world and, dealt with people, I realized that that's not fair. I mean, yes, I agree that a man should be a provider, and no, I'm not going to bend over backwards for any man or to get a man's attention. But on the same token, I'm not like, we're all human. I'm not going to be a complete asshole or expect somebody to kiss my ass and I just act however I want, whenever I want.
Right.
And then as far as the man being a provider, it's like, well, I'm not dating y'all, you know how I feel about the niggas working at McDonald's. I'm not dating no nut or no bum.
You gonna stop hating on my hard work.
You gotta have some standards.
Yeah, it is about standards and being flexible and being understanding and having something to bring to the table too. Besides, like Tyrese was saying in the video, so many women out here who have the pretty face and a perfect body, and that's all they bring to the table, and they think because they look a certain way that's going to get them through.
That should be it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's not.
They still wait
until
they hit that wall.
Right, but then
they still wait to meet that man who's gonna be like, nah, bruh, that ain't how it's gonna work with me.
Or they realize they played themselves out the game because there's another pretty face coming up under you.
Right. Yeah.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying, hey man, it's like sports, man. Hey, I got somebody who's aged. Hey, I'm finna replace you with this rookie.
Yeah, but then on the same token, it's like guys will talk crap about, just like with Tyrese. That's what I said. Tyrese is like, okay, he is making a valid point, but on the same token, nigga, maybe if you stop dating the same time, because I'm pretty sure, okay, Tyrese, you're kind of cute. You were/are a popular singer. You was chasing after the hoes with the flat stomachs and the pretty faces and the fat butts. So of course you're going to get screwed over, because just like only one thing was on your mind, one thing was only on their mind too. So
which
of course you're going to get screwed over. Right.
Hey,
yep.
Right.
Hey, all he was worried about was that ass. So of course you're going to get screwed over. So what you mad for?
Hey, you're right, man.
Like,
a lot of
a
lot of us got an addiction to hoes, but
exactly. So don't get mad if you only messing with hoes.
Look at you just telling yourself.
Hey,
right,
no,
always.
Like I said,
this whole episode.
Right. So what was your answer to my one gotta go? What your line is? But anyway. Like it depends. It's like if you could, guys will complain about, and you see it on Twitter every day, bashing the girls. Oh, it's only going to get you so far in life, and bitches think they're this and they're that. But those are the same girls that they're constantly going after.
That you're going for. Yeah.
So what do you, I don't know.
What do you want?
Once again, type A and type B. Okay, you got type A, fat butt, long hair, pretty, this and that, but don't offer shit don't bring nothing to the table besides sex.
Except dick.
Then, right. Okay, then you have option B. She's a little heavier. She might be like a solid 7 or an 8. But she has her degree, she got good credit, she has a car, she knows how to cook, and she's faithful. Which one are you going for?
Okay, hold on. I can answer this question. Where am I in life? Did I hit rock bottom? Or am I still got some things going?
Trey, just so Trey. So trash. And and that's and a lot of guys are thinking like that, and that's why they're in the situations that they're in right now.
This is
type A. It applies to men too. Just
this
like
is
it
a
applies
fact.
to women.
Because I had a type A, and that was Yank was crazy. And I said, nope. Well, I'm going for a B. I'll hop on that B train quick.
Hey man.
Oh, but when the swimmer was saying, "Oh, we lying and we sweating."
Nah, but I'm being honest. Hey, I was on the A train, and I said, you know what? This ain't for me. This ain't my lane. I hopped on the B train to Brooklyn. That was it.
Hey, man,
To Brooklyn.
That them A's, man. It takes a lot to deal with. If you got it, you got it. But as soon as them ends or somebody else come back around, man.
It's not even them ends. You ever seen that weird glow at night? It looks like an alien is going through your window. Mm-hmm. That's your cell phone. And
I'm like, what? Oh my God.
You get that little nudge. It's like you texting your homeboy. You get the little nudge. Like, who the hell is this? I'm like, it's Jay Sam. That's my partner. Like, what y'all talking about? It's like, man, what the hell? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Why you doing this?
Hey, while you playing, mine did that. You know what? Now I think about it, mine did all that, and I wound up married, so I'm just insane, I guess. But
see,
I remember she told me she went through all my phone. She went through all that stuff. I'm like, man, what is you doing? I mean, yeah, this guy. I was like, man, look, till you start paying my phone bill, don't go through my phone, man.
She paid your phone bill the next month, didn't she?
Nah, I'm still waiting on that, but
oh, right.
But
she's a smart girl. I like her.
See, here's my thing with responsibility, because I do think in my dealings with women in my short life, I'm like, hell, we're only 30 or whatever, so we ain't been around too long. We were in the date game, really. But a lot of times when they talk about their failed relationships, it's like, oh, he did this, or he wasn't this, or it's this or that, or I'm not settling in it. And you're like, why is everything about you, though? I mean, why is it that he did everything and you did nothing? Like, you're totally excluded from all fault, right? Okay.
Especially when you continue to have the same complaints or same issues, guy after
over
guy
and over
after
again.
guy.
That's that guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
is it really the guys, or is it you? Maybe? Question
Me.
I guess as we bring out math, you're like, hey, man, common denominators?
But but it's hard. Just on a general sense, it's hard for a person to admit fault for themselves. It's very hard for somebody to self-internalize their issues and say, you know what, I was the issue. It's very hard you got to be older and mature to do it. 18, 19, when you fresh in the game, man, she was tripping, he was tripping, they were doing this, blah blah blah. I'm perfect. Nah, it's hard to do when you get older. When you young, man, it's hard.
Man, that's why I always say, man, look, I'm screwed up just like everybody else out here. I mean, that's just reality. Everybody got some issues going on.
Real.
It's just,
you just got to find that person who you're willing to deal with their shit.
Yeah,
because everybody
and vice versa.
Yeah.
I had a discussion with this woman on Twitter, and she was talking about like things like settling. And I said, I can't stand when people say I'm not going to settle. I said, yes, you are. You always do. I said
for something. Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, the settle is just me. Hey, man, we agreed on this. I know.
Right.
I know. I got
compromise.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be settling. I like the word compromise.
But they're not the same thing, though.
Euphemisms.
But compromise sounds better. I feel like settling tends to have that negative connotation.
Yeah,
but it's not.
We settled. It's called a 3/5 compromise. Yeah, we settled. Yeah,
because you're both giving up something. You're both going to be giving up something. So that's a compromise. Because I feel like selling is like you're just accepting it as it is, and there's no changes. Right. I feel like a compromise is like, okay, well, we're going to accept another versus I'm just going to accept whatever happens. So there's a little difference.
Compromising, there's like more of a discussion, like you said, you said, an agreement versus settling. It's like, oh, fine.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
reluctantly agreeing to it.
Kailah, you look up settling. Settling means to come to an agreement. Thank you. Now,
I'm about to go. Look, I'm about to go on thesaurus.com. Right.
We ain't finna do no Webster's, okay?
Because know I got the app, thesaurus.com. It's gonna be.
But I mean, I just look at it like, yeah, man. Everybody's gonna give something up. You're gonna have. There's something right now about the person you with that. Damn, I cannot stand that, but I can live with it. It ain't that bad.
Yeah.
We all go through
that.
Mm-hmm.
We do.
It's also that thing like when it comes, like you said, self-reflection is very, very difficult for a lot of people. And honestly, it's still hard for adults. Like people in their 50s.
It is hard for them. There's some people who still don't. Right. People grown who still don't want, because it's hard to really look at your bad things about yourself and really try to work through them and be like a better person. That shit's hard. Nobody wants to go through that. Nobody wants to be told their shit stinks. So it absolutely is something hard for you to, but it's all about growing up.
Man, that's why I would say every person should play some type of sport, because you always gonna get criticized. There's no escaping that unless you just really trash bag, because then they're not gonna tell you anything. But I'm sure BG, you can attest to that, man. You've been told, hey man, you need to do this better, or you need to do this, or you're not doing that, and you're like, hey man, do I do anything right? When you do, I'll tell you. Or if you did something right, I won't say nothing. It's one of those situations.
I can tell you the exact coach who said that to me. You can probably know him too. Coach Thomas Brooks. Yeah. So, whatever.
But it taught us a lot, because it's one of those things, like, like you said, when you're young, you didn't get it. You're like, man, they just being mean, or they just on some bullshit. But then you get older, you're like, oh, okay, he was actually trying to help me.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, but we do the same to, how many people get rid of those friends that try to tell you what's what? Hey, bro,
man, I lost a friend because
I'm bad friend.
Yeah, I lost a friend because of that. I had a friend. We were friends for 10 years. Knew him since I was like 13, 14 years old. He had a son. And, when he had his son, I was away at school. So, obviously I wasn't around every day to see what was going on. But I ended up finding out that he wasn't taking care of his son. So, of course, I said something like, hello, like, dog, what are you doing? Like, you took the time, you laid down with that girl, you had the baby, and you need to take care of it. And, the excuse is, oh, I wasn't ready, I'm not ready. She wasn't ready either, but she's getting up every day.
She's doing it.
Yeah, she's getting up every day and feeding that baby, taking him to school, changing his diapers, up with him in the middle of the night, dealing with the crying and carrying on. Okay, no one is ready to have a kid, but you be an adult and get ready, step up. And like him and I, we are not friends anymore. Like, he was furious with me because I told him about himself. Yeah, he's furious with me. We haven't been friends. It's been about 2 years. We are not friends anymore. When I say he hates my guts, like to the point where I had to change my number, he was threatening me and my family. Like it just went. It was just a whole downward spiral of hatred that just came out of nowhere because I told him to take care of his kid.
Damn.
Yep.
So yeah, it's sad.
I mean, it happens like that. It's like, that's why I think a lot of people don't talk in their relationships now as well, because it's hard to really critique your spouse or significant other, whoever you rocking with, because I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but if your dude will come to you be like, hey baby, this particular thing I don't like when you do X or whatever.
Well, motherfucker, I don't like when you do X, Y, or Z. How about that?
And that is the trap. That's the trap right there. And so I had to learn not to do that. Yep, I had to learn how to do that, because it's like, if you had a problem with it, you should have said it earlier. But now that we're talking about you, don't throw my shit in my face, because we ain't talking about me right now. We're talking about you. So it's really hard. That like, you have to be able to give and take it, because
it's all about
you have to talk about things, and it's uncomfortable, but you got to do it.
Yeah, that's the whole thing about socializing, because I was like, man, me personally as a guy, I always felt like I've always been told when I was fucking up, I had to hear, even if I didn't want to hear it, I had to hear it. What do you say about
hearing it and making a change are two different things, though.
The facts.
Yes.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Quinn, like, earlier you were fucking up. Yeah, he told you. Yeah, you was fucking up.
Hey man,
it's cool.
Hey, she know all my stuff. Like, it's we got, but we that's what I said. We had to work on that open discussion in our relationship as well.
No. You had to work on that open discussion in your relationship.
After the fact, yeah, you're right.
Clarification.
You did this to yourself, brother, not me. Niggas told on himself and shit. What kind of person are you?
Hey man, I ain't telling nothing. You're assuming all this stuff now. But
Quentin, I've been who's been knowing
government,
you the longest?
You know it's real when they use the
how long I've been knowing you again?
I lost count. Too long.
All right, you the bull.
It's almost 18 years? No, is it 18 years?
Shit, since Odom?
Yeah, since about 18, 19 years.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh shit, dog.
Kiss
18,
my,
damn.
Hey, look,
damn, dog.
look at your little yellow girl. Stop. I'm still.
Oh my gosh. We have to do an episode where we talk about that colorism because I really wanted to talk about that.
Yeah, we can tell you how you win in the game, bitch, because you yellow bone. But we gonna get on that.
No, trust me, I ain't winning like y'all think I am. See, okay, never. We'll save it for another. We're not gonna talk about it. We'll save it for the next episode. But okay. So anyway, so like, and another thing that Tyrese had mentioned in that spiel, how he was saying that he never saw a successful marriage or never saw or women have never seen how to like be wives and stuff.
It was more of an illustration of those people who may or may not have good examples to live by or to address in case they have to refer to something as far as a successful marriage or long-term marriage or whatever.
Yeah, but to me that's and a lot of times people will use that as an excuse to say, I don't know how to love. I was never loved. Or I don't know how to be a husband because my dad wasn't around. Or I don't know how to be a father because my dad wasn't around. But to me, it's like, that's bullshit. It's not an excuse. None of us know how to be anything. I don't know. You don't know how to be a parent until you have kids. Yeah. You don't know how to be a brother or a sister until it happens. You don't know how to be a student until it happens. It's not an excuse to be an asshole or to not take ownership of your new role or your new responsibility. I mean, first of all, if in this instance we're talking about being a significant other or a wife or a husband, okay, I know people who had both of their parents and they still came out trifling. So it's not a matter of the examples. It's just a matter of, once again, ownership and being an adult. And either you say, first of all, it's 2017, use your resources. We have Google. There's a million podcasts and TED Talks and YouTube things and books and stuff.
It's so much easier to say it's not my fault.
Yeah, use your resources. But then it also goes back to just, once again, communicating. And okay, if you do have issues with, I don't know, communication or cheating or whatever, taking that first step and talking to your significant other and saying, okay, I don't know how to be open. I don't know how to love properly. I don't know how to do this or do that. But I want to learn. So
you said that with you. So should you just a dude approach this woman and say, "Hey, baby, I don't know how to not keep smashing these hoes out here. I don't know where to go for this." I'm just saying.
Well, no, but real rap. It be some guys that are legit like addicted to sex for whatever reason.
Yeah.
If he can admit that, let's get some help, dog. See a therapist before I chop your face off. Because you need to relax.
Right.
In that case, I think 99.9% of all males are addicted to sex. In that case.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, like right now.
So 99.9% of men cheat.
If I ain't say that, but if BG wife tap him on the shoulder and give him that look, he gonna be like, "Hey, bro, I gotta go." And I would totally understand. So
that's not being addicted to sex. There's a difference between liking and enjoying sex a lot and being legit. There are some people who are like
addicted to it.
Yeah, like legitimately any time, like masturbating and watching Pornhub.
With whoever.
Yeah, like there are some people who are legit addicted to it. That's a problem.
Go ahead, man.
But then you just got the assholes who just have no picks and be effing everything just because. That's not an addiction. You're just nasty. Yeah, exactly. That's not an addiction. You're just nasty. And you need to practice some self-control and get yourself together before you burn somebody or burn yourself. Or get a whole bunch of bitches pregnant. How about that one? And they'd be complaining about that. But nigga, you had to stick your dick in her.
I never understood.
To get her pregnant.
I never understood dudes that's living out here faulty and leaving evidence. Like, you can't explain no.
Bruh, like,
I don't know what to say.
Like, you can't even deny that. Like, you clearly stuck her.
All you gotta do is say, yeah, I did that. Hey, but you got those guys who gonna pull that Shaggy and say it wasn't me. You got all the evidence in the world. He's still gonna say it wasn't me.
You know too much about that, Glenn.
Nah.
You trying to get me caught up tonight?
You trying to catch me up?
He did it so soon.
I just know the game, man. All I do is teach. That's it. You know, those who can't do teach, right?
Oh my goodness.
What you guys say? You want to expose me? Hey, look, you done had your dark years too.
Yeah, and this is what. Yes, and you do want to hear my dark years. Shameless plug. Check out Inside The Friendzone Podcast on Facebook.
I like that.
Check out Inside The Friendzone Podcast on Twitter. Follow me on Ghostface Sigma on the Twitters. But I don't air my personal business out like that. Even if I do, you'll never know. So. Just know 2007 to 2010. Yeah.
All right, college years. Okay, all right.
Pretty much.
College years and post-graduate years.
Just normal college stuff, you know? Yeah. But it's nothing like I'm out there being like Quinn, you know? I'm not being a super savage in it. I'm just having fun.
Hey. Let's see. I remember.
Choose your words wisely.
No. I'm just thinking back like college. I don't know, man, because I was like, I had interest. I always say I have interesting stories and situations that happened during those times. But I mean, it wasn't nothing extraordinary. But you know, it is what it is. I would say that I was probably potentially an A guy. Based on what we were talking about earlier, but like I said,
oh god.
But yes, I was that dude that was kind of an a-hole. Like that one time a girl called me over and turned out she was on her time, and I was like, "Why you called me here?" But
oops,
I was just I'm just saying. But
no, but I've definitely gotten more. I mean, that's never happened to me, but I always if a guy wants me to come over and it's that time, I'll be the first one well, it's that time, so I understand if you don't want to be around me. So
did he disappear?
We can reschedule this. Most of the time, no. I mean, some guys will be like, "Oh, it's cool, whatever." And some guys say, "All right, yeah, let's meet next week." And I'm like, "All right, fine." Because it's like I don't want to get there and then surprise you. You thought you was going to get something that you're not. Now you got an attitude and getting smart. Now I'm gonna have to smack the shit out of you. So to avoid all of that, let's just be honest. Let's be adults and be honest. It's on. Do you want me to still come over or not? Or do you still want to come over or not? Most of them say yes. You get a couple that say, they won't be like, "Oh no, F that. See you next week." It's like, "Oh, thanks for being honest. Let's just reschedule." Okay, fine.
That's right. Take personal responsibility with scheduling booty calls. But what's y'all final?
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's what Google Calendar's for. Shit.
So, wow, scheduling. Okay, all right.
I'm a busy girl. Okay, gotta keep track. Gotta keep a schedule, man.
BG, man.
Whenever somebody wants to do something with me, I'm like, gotta check my Palm Pilot first.
Oh my God. BG, what's your final thoughts on personal responsibility and relationships, life, all that good stuff?
Own up to your shit.
Oh man,
amen.
Personal responsibility, man. We can talk about that forever, but I really don't have a thought on it. Just take care of your shit. That's it. And also, Future's album will be coming out this Friday.
Oh Lord.
Go ahead, check out the album.
Oh man, Tia, what do you got to say now?
Just own up to it, take accountability, and move on. Grow from it, learn from it. Don't just stay stuck in the same place.
Kailah, after you get through scheduling your stuff, what do you guys?
I was looking at, because I put a poll up on Twitter of the one gotta go that I had posted. But my final thoughts are taking responsibility. Grow up and stop making excuses. I'm so sick of excuses. Petty, stupid excuses. You know, it's just grow up. Take accountability. Talk about it. Talk things through. And just stop. Grow up. People are so dumb. Just grow up. Damn. That's my final take. Grow the hell up.
So let me go ahead. Hopefully I don't get too... So here's my take on all this responsibility stuff. It is a two-way street, and I do understand that, yes, everybody should take responsibility for anything they have to deal with. And because, especially if you just even look at it from a relationship standpoint, people always say it takes two. You're right. It takes two people to screw it up. Regardless of if what you think you did was not as bad, you still did something or did not do something that caused it to fail. And sometimes it just runs its course. I mean, it is what it is. But as much as we want people to be able to be responsible, we also got to be able to hear all of our stuff. Because it's easy to tell people how they all screwed up. Yeah, you this, you're that. But you also got to be able to hear it as well. And I know a lot of people will say, oh, you shouldn't criticize one another. We shouldn't do this. We shouldn't do that. And I say that's BS because, I mean, if you don't criticize people with context, then how can they learn to be better or learn about what they are not doing right? So that's another thing people got to look at. It's like, if you criticize someone, then you're hating. It's like, no, if I'm doing that, but I'm telling you, hey, you shouldn't do that, and here's why, versus, hey, you just shouldn't do that. That's the two differences. One has context to it. The other is just me talking.
Yeah, very true. Yeah.
So that's what I mean. I'll tell, men, women, whoever, children. Deal with what you got. Own up to everything that you do. If something doesn't go your way, kind of look back and say, okay, how could I have done that better? What can I learn from it going to the next one? That's why I say failed relationships are actually the biggest learning tool you have, because you can learn, what did I do wrong? What did they do wrong? What did I accept? What should I have not accepted, etc. And then you can then take that to the next one. But instead, we want to say, oh, is that all their fault? And then we go to the next one and we got the same issues. But that's my final thoughts on all of this stuff. Hopefully everybody get it all together. Tia, while we have you, go ahead and plug your show one more time and where they can find it, and any Twitter and all that good stuff.
You can find us on iTunes and SoundCloud. Sit With Us. Follow us on Twitter at Sit With Us Pod. You can also follow me on Twitter at TiaTalks_.
All right, BG, third time's a charm. What you got?
Man, follow me on the Twitters at Ghostface Sigma. The inspiration came from the Wu-Tang Clan member Ghostface Killer, and I'm a member of 5 Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, so Ghostface Sigma. Follow us on Facebook at Inside The Friendzone Podcast. Follow my co-host Jay Salmon on Samuel Bin Laden, and catch us on SoundCloud. We're working on iTunes and Stitcher at Inside The Friendzone Podcast.
All right, that's what's up. Kailah, you got anything going on? Go ahead and put all your stuff out so they can go ahead and fill up your DMs.
Well, I'm not fancy like everyone else. I don't have my own podcast. I mean, obviously, I'm on the Critical Dump podcast regularly, but you can follow me on Twitter at vitamin_KAI. Same handle for Snapchat, vitamin_KAI. And on, what's the other one? Instagram, I'm _Killer_KAI. If you can keep things PG, you can follow me on Facebook, or you can add me on Facebook, Kailah King. Because my mom, I'm telling you, my mom has notifications from my page, because every single time I post something, it's like within 10 minutes she's texting or calling me every single time. I cannot live on Facebook. Everything is PG on Facebook. Maybe PG-13. That's about it.
So my spine.
Everywhere else I can be ratchet though, so it's all good.
All right.
Everywhere else I'm ratchet.
So y'all already know me. I'm Q. Y'all can follow me on Twitter at Q the Great, or Q_the_great. That's right. And y'all can also follow the show on under the Critical Dump, which is our Twitter handle. You can also check us out on Spreaker, which it will be Spreaker.com/the Critical Dump, and we have all the shows plugged there. Make sure to check out my man, who also is actually helping with this show, or just the whole network. My man Eric, he has his own talk about Happy Politics, where you get all your political talk and just his view on a lot of things. And then, of course, we got the other show where we talk a lot more current events, politics, news, all that good stuff. You can also follow us on Facebook, which will be facebook.com/The Critical Dump. Message us, let us know how we doing, if we, whatever. But other than that, I want to thank all the listeners. I want to thank all my guests for being here. And
yes, y'all are awesome.
Big shout out to all the pod fam. It's too many of y'all. It's like 30 plus. So hey man, look, shouts out to the pod fam. Y'all know who y'all are. So other than that, we appreciate it, and we out.